So today I'm just taking a look onto this headline. This is from the Standard, which says Chamisa vows to stop Mnangagwa. And I just made a decision to comment on it and clarify issues here. This 2023 is our constitutional year to have change in Zimbabwe. We are expecting elections between July and August. And that is a constitutional requirement. We are obliged to go for these elections. We are obliged to make sure that we change the status quo. We elect a government which is going to deal with the people's problems. That is a government which is led by Advocate Nelson Chamisa. So right now, Advocate Nelson Chamisa has managed to have nominations in all provinces, all wards, all constituencies, and everywhere. The nominations are there. The vetting process is currently underway. And if you take a look on Siabuba in Matabeleland there, they finished the process yesterday. The vetting process, it was finished yesterday, just because of some challenges there, especially the access to such areas. So if you take a look onto that process, you would see that Citizens Coalition for Change is determined to make sure that each and every ward will be represented this year. They've made a determination to make sure that the people who are loved by the communities are representing the party. It's not about individuals. This election is not about individuals. It's not about me wanting to represent. It's about the people wanting me to represent. Which means that is a complete determination to say this person wants to remove the government which is there. If you take a look on Advocate Nelson Chamisa's party, it is so poor. Why? They have refused to be bribed by organizations. You know, certain organizations, they take a look on political parties, they take a look on the political mood, and they make a move and come and say, here's so much, we need you to run your election efficiently. But the motive will be, if this government gets into power, we need some protection. But Citizens Coalition for Change has managed to deal away with such issues, and that is the reason why they remain poor. So you would see that that is a very, very, very important thing to take note of, because when you see people refusing to be corruptible, refusing to be corrupted, it shows that they are serious about what they want. They don't want to remove a system and replace it with another system. So that shows that President Nelson Chamisa is resolute, and that shows that President Nelson Chamisa is determined to make sure that he brings change to the nation of Zimbabwe. So, Team Zimbabwe, I urge everybody, I urge each and every one of you to play his role, play his part, especially those in the diaspora. Ngati taurirane in diaspora, guys. Let us have these discussions, especially in South Africa, Zambia, the SADC people. Let us talk to one another. Let us hold our small rallies in the countries we are living in and make sure that we educate each other, so that vanoudza vari kumusha kuti varume ngativotere change, ngatibvisei ZANU-PF yapera, ZANU-PF yaora, ZANU-PF yaparara. That should be the message in the diaspora. So it's an advantage to us, especially if we begin to sit down and talk much about change. We can even agree that towards the elections, let us go home and make sure that we vote. At least varume kana mchiti tinenge tiri pamabasa. Why can't you release your wives to come and register to vote, and mozova release kuti vave vazovota? That is very important.